Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am filming an affordable makeup look, a whole face using all affordable makeup. Most of it you can just get at the drugstore or Ulta, Target, something like that. The eyeshadow palette that I used is from Colourpop, so it is affordable. It's not in the drugstores though. I think actually Colourpop has started to be sold at Sephora. But it is really affordable, and I believe this particular eyeshadow palette is either 16 or 18, and you get, I believe, 12 shades. So it's all super affordable. I wanted to create a look that's easy to recreate. So if you guys want to see how I got this look, then just keep watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you guys haven't already, and be sure to click the little bell so you're notified anytime there's a new upload, and give this video a thumbs up if you like makeup tutorials and makeup looks. And let's just go ahead and get started. So I'm just starting by clipping my hair back so it's not in my face, and to prime I'm using the Wet n Wild PhotoFocus Coconut 3-in-1 priming spray. It smells really good, like a tropical vacation, so I've really been enjoying using this. And then I'm also using the NYX Angel Veil primer as well, just to help kind of blur any pores and even out my skin to make a nice canvas for the rest of my makeup. For foundation, I'm going in with the Flower Beauty BB Cream in the shade BB2, and I'm just putting this all over my face and using a beauty blender to blend everything in. And then I actually ended up going in with a little bit more of the product in the areas where I felt like I needed a tiny bit more coverage, and blended that in and pulled it down my neck as well. I actually need to self-tan, so it'll match once I'm tan, but yeah. For concealer, I'm going in with the Maybelline Superstay Better Skin Concealer, and I'm just putting that under my eyes and in the areas of my T-zone to highlight the rest of my face and blending it in. To set my concealer and the rest of my face, I'm going in with the Wet n Wild PhotoFocus Pressed Powder and just using that underneath my eyes to make sure that nothing creases and to lightly set the rest of my face. To bronze up the skin, I'm going in with the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer, and this is in the original shade. I think they have about 5 shades now, but this is just the original, and I'm using it to add a little bit more color to my skin and give it more of a bronzy look. I'm using a little bit to lightly contour my cheekbones and my nose and underneath my lip. And for blush, I'm going in with this E.L.F. Primer Infused blush in, I think it's called something cheeky. I'll leave it listed down below, but it's really pretty. And to highlight, I'm using the Wet n Wild Precious Petals highlight. It is so beautiful, so natural, but also just so glowy. And then for my brows, I am using the Maybelline Brow Pencil and the E.L.F. Brow Setting Gel. I realized when I was doing it that this brow pencil is a little bit too dark for me. This is in the shade Soft Brown, so I probably need to get a taupe instead, but after I set it with the light brow gel from E.L.F., it kind of came together and it all worked out. For my eyes, I'm going in with the Dream Street palette from Colourpop and Kathleen Lights here on YouTube, and I'm just going in with the lightest brown matte shade in the palette, and I'm just putting that into my crease and underneath my lower lash line as a transition shade. And then I'm going to go in with this kind of orangey brown color, and I'm going to put that on the outer corners of my eyes and bring that into the crease a little bit more, but not really going above the first shade. And then I'm just blending it out, and then I'll put that down on the outer half of my lower lash line as well to bring the color together from the upper lid color, if that makes sense. Then I'm going in with this really beautiful shade. It's called Moony, and I'm putting that on the inner corner and inner half of my eyelids to really open up the eye look and brighten it up a little bit. And then I'm also doing the same thing on my bottom lash line to pull everything together. And then to highlight my inner corner and my brow bones, I'm actually going in with that same highlight shade by Wet n Wild called Precious Petals, and I am highlighting to make sure it all looks good together. And then I'm going in with a NYX eyeliner pencil. This is just in a dark brown, and I'm lining my upper lash line and then only half of my waterline. That way it doesn't close off the eyes completely, but it adds a little something. And then for mascara, I'm going in with the Maybelline mascara called Total Temptation, and this is really pretty. It's a little bit more dry than I'm used to, but I really like the way that it looks once it's on. And then to set everything, I'm using that same coconut primer 3-in-1 spray. And for my lips, I'm going in with the NYX matte lipstick in Butter and topping it off with the Colourpop Kathleen Lights collaboration in the Ultra Glossy Lip in the shade Moonchild. And that is it. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!